Hey, Zoe, where are you?
I'm still at the company. What's wrong?
Why are you at the company so late? Go home now, your parents are asking where you are.
I still have some contracts that need to be resolved. Tell them you don't need to wait, just eat first.
Okay, I'll tell them. You're busy, huh? You must have found it very difficult.
Every job has its hardships, but you'll get used to it soon.
Really? But I have seen in movies, those big bosses just sit in the office and assign tasks to employees.
Not exactly. I assign work to employees, manage them, and take responsibility for what they do. Besides, there are things that I have to solve myself, such as signing contracts or solving legal issues for the company.
Signing a contract means doing whatever it takes to get the partner to agree to cooperate with you, right?
Right? I guess? We persuade them to cooperate with us.
If so, that's easy. I can do it too.
It sounds easy, but in reality, it is not easy at all. You cannot use violence to force them. You must use clever words and actions to convince them.
It's still not too difficult. I believe I can do it if given the chance.
Yeah, you do. I believe you, brother.
You think so too? So give your brother a position in the company.
Very funny, William. You know Mom and Dad won't agree to this.
Don't mention them. They never recognize me. But I'm serious. I think I have the qualities.
Maybe you haven't shown them enough effort. You could try going out and finding something temporary to do. This time, try to persevere in working for 1 month, William. Show our parents your efforts and maybe they will change their minds.
Well, I know them so well. They never thought about me. Besides, I've tried. But those working places suck. They keep telling me to do this and to do that. It's so annoying. I was born to be a boss, not a coolie.
William, you have to first become an employee before you can become a boss. This is called understanding and experiencing. You must have experience before you can advance to a higher position.
Stop that already. I'm tired of hearing moral lectures.
Okay, brother.
Anyway, do you have money? I have my own business project. I plan to prove to my parents that I have real ability. If you can do it, I can do it too. However, I'm a little short of money. If you lend it to me, I promise to return it when I'm successful.
Oh, really? That's good news. I believe that when our parents know, they will support you.
No, we can't let them know. Besides, they don't believe me. If I tell them, they'll just brush it off.
I don't think they will do that. Before that, they always supported you.
You're wrong. They only help and support you. I mean it.
That's not true.
It's so obvious, but still don't believe it. Whatever. But now, lend me $500,000 to start a business.
Wow, that's a lot of money, William. What kind of business did you open that costs so much money?
Well, I need to buy some good furniture for the office.
Even so, it doesn't require that much money.
Stop talking so much. Will you lend me money now? I asked to borrow it and promised to pay it back. Are you worried about me stealing your money?
No, brother. I would never doubt you.
Good to know that. Transfer me the money. I need it now.
You need that much money?
That's right. Stop asking and start transferring.
Fine, William. I will lend you the money you need. You must know that I believe in you and support you wholeheartedly. Try your best, William. I believe you will have success.
Of course, I will succeed soon.
Zoe, we need to talk. Reply to me if you're free to talk.
Yes, Mom? I'm free at the moment.
I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Has the company encountered any difficulties lately?
What do you mean? The company is still operating normally. Well, there was a little problem with the human resources aspect, but I was able to resolve it.
A little problem? I'm pretty sure that's not a little problem.
What's wrong, Mom? Did something happen?
Haven't you seen the news this morning? Our company has been mentioned in the news. If it's a normal compliment, it's okay. But our company is being cursed by everyone.
What? What's going on? Let me see. Mom, you won't believe what I just read. This is impossible.
Calm down, Zoe.
They say our company treats employees badly. Labor exploitation, underpaying and overworking, discrimination and harassment, even wage theft too? What baseless fabrications are these?
I was also very shocked when I heard this news. I'm glad it's not true.
I would never do such unethical things. Do you believe me?
That's right. Both me and your dad believe in you. We believe you will never do that kind of thing.
Thank you for trusting me. If I knew who was spreading bad rumors about the company, I would sue them in court for daring to spread false information and slander.
How do you plan to solve this problem? Have you thought of a solution yet?
I'm not sure, Mom. But first, this afternoon, I'll have to hold a press conference to correct the incident.
Okay, just do what you feel is right. If you need anything, we will do our best to help.
Thank you, Mom, for always supporting me.
Any time for our child.
How's it going, sis? I heard the company is caught up in some scandal.
William? Where have you been this whole time?
I've been so busy with business that I haven't paid attention to the news these days. I just saw the news today. Are you okay?
Not so good. I'm a little tired.
So, how's the company?
Temporarily, all news on the internet and television was removed and a press conference was held to correct the incident. However, public opinion is still angry.
Sounds bad. How did Mom and Dad react?
They are looking for ways to change the direction of public opinion. But it doesn't seem to be working, so they're not doing anything right now. I told them they don't need to do anything, so I could handle it myself. But I can't do anything at the moment.
Calm down, Zoe. Everything will be just fine. So, what are you going to do next?
I haven't found any solution yet. The company's stock is continuously falling. Employees keep asking for leave one after another. Currently, only about 50% of the workforce remains. Investors in the company are also withdrawing, so the company is currently very short of money. If this continues, the company will soon go bankrupt. I don't know what to do, William.
Everything is going to be okay, Zoe. I can help you. I can invest in the company so it can continue to operate.
Really? You'll help me? But where do you get so much money?
Did you forget that I also run my own business? Over the past few months, business has progressed quite smoothly, and I have earned a significant amount of profit. I think that the amount of money is enough for your company to continue operating.
Wait, you'll help me? But why?
I'm your brother. Of course I'll help you. Besides, my family is in trouble and I can't just do nothing. I must help my family.
You are so kind, William. I thought you were angry with our parents and me, so you left for several months without saying anything. No one can contact you. I thought you would never come back again.
Why would I do that? My family is here. Where else can I go?
Thank you, brother.
I will help you with one condition.
What is that? I'll try my best to accommodate the request.
Great determination. My condition is that you transfer the company's equity to me. Incorporate it into my business.
What?
I will take full control of the company. Even Dad can't interfere. If you accept this condition, I will help you revive the company right away.
I do not accept that condition. This is our father's passionate company. Dad will never agree with that, and me neither.
Don't make such hasty conclusions, Zoe. Think carefully, Zoe. Besides me, who else can save your company? Although it will no longer be your family company, at least the company won't go bankrupt. I will take over the company. Don't worry, I will take good care of it.
I can't do that. I can't give it to you. The company is very important. Not only to my father, but to me as well. I have been operating the company for 10 years. I have put so much effort into it to get where I am today. Yet, because of a baseless rumor about the company, all my efforts seem to collapse.
Stop being stubborn, Zoe. Being stubborn won't help the company recover. Don't you want to save the company?
I know that. I want to save the company. Believe me, I do. I will do everything I can to save the company, except give the company to you.
It's really hopeless to talk to you. Then, how do you want to do it?
Can you lend me money to revive the company? I promise to pay double when the company stabilizes again.
Borrow money? Your company's about to go bankrupt. I don't know how long it will take to get my money back. I can't lend it to you. You cannot afford it.
We cannot predict what the future will be like. I believe in the near future I will pay off all my debt.
So what if not?
I need you to trust me. We are siblings. Siblings will always help each other. I promise to return it to you.
In business, you cannot trust blindly. Even if we are siblings, I cannot agree to something that is not beneficial to me.
How could you say that? This isn't just about siblings, it's about our entire family.
I do not care. From the beginning, our parents didn't choose to believe in me. They chose you. Letting an immature daughter take over the reins of an entire company.
What are you talking about?
I find it unfair that I am the eldest son of the family, but I am not valued as much as the younger daughter. I don't understand why they trusted you to take over the company when you just encountered something and you were desperate and didn't know what to do. Just crying and whining. People like you are useless, so emotional. If it were me, I could have resolved everything smoothly.
What are you saying? Is that your true thought all along? Do you always think of me like that? I didn't know that.
You are stupid, Zoe. Your pride and stubbornness are preventing you from saving the company. I told you, put your pride aside and I will help you. Make your choice, Zoe. Do you want the company to continue to exist or close permanently? I will give you 3 days to think carefully.
Brother, why are you doing this to me? We are siblings after all, but still you don't help me?
Like I said, I'll help you with one condition. You have 3 days. I hope to hear an answer that benefits both sides.
I get it. I will respond to you in the next 3 days.
Hey, Zoe. Have you made your decision yet? What is your answer?
Yes, I have made up my mind. I'm sorry, I have to decline your offer. Like I said, I will never agree with this.
Huh? Are you sure, Zoe? There won't be another chance.
I'm absolutely sure.
Fine then. I will never care about that company again. You will regret refusing my request. When the company goes bankrupt, don't blame me for not helping you. Stupid, stubborn girl.
Whatever you say, I'll never regret what I choose.
Very well. Good luck, Zoe.
I'll try my best with that.
How is that possible?
William? What do you mean?
How can you do that? What did you do?
I have no idea what you were talking about.
The company, of course. I'm talking about your company. Why hasn't it gone bankrupt yet?
Oh, it simply doesn't go bankrupt. Easy to understand.
But how?
Well, it turns out running a business company can be quite profitable if you make the right decisions. We've had some successful projects and a growing client base.
So you're telling me that you've managed to turn that business company into a highly successful venture?
Yes, I have. I made strategic investments, expanded our services into emerging markets, and built a talented and dedicated team. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's definitely paying off.
Impressive, Zoe. So what about the malicious rumors? How did you solve it?
Just needed to shift public opinion's attention to some more captivating news. Easier than I thought.
So what about the protesters?
Called the police and threatened them a bit with the law. You should see how their attitude changes. They looked exactly like a chameleon.
Glad to hear that.
In general, it is not very difficult to solve problems. You just need to take things one at a time and do your best. Actually, the events that happened did not harm the company much. Eventually, thanks to that incident, the company received more attention from everyone.
What? Impossible!
I know it's hard to believe. Even now, I'm still a bit shocked because I'm so good.
Okay. Then what about the company's information being leaked? How was that resolved?
Capturing the traitor will solve the problem.
So, have you caught her yet?
How strange. Why do you care so much about the company's problems? Didn't you say you would ignore the company?
Well, of course, I have to worry about my younger sister. I'm worried that you're still young and can't deal with the problem.
Is that so?
Of course, understanding his sister's situation is also the responsibility of an older brother. If I know, I can help solve it. If I don't, how can I help?
So that explains it.
What are you saying? You still haven't answered my question. Have you caught the traitor yet?
Just now it wasn't, but now I caught it.
What? Are you sure?
Certainly.
Who?
The person currently texting me is the traitor.
Huh? Who else are you texting?
It's you! You idiot!
Huh? What do you mean? Me?
That's right, brother. The person who put the company in danger is none other than you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop pretending you don't know anything. Let me ask you this. How do you know the leaker is a she and not a he?
I didn't say anything like that.
Your messages are still in the chat history. No need to deny it.
That's just my random guess. I don't know who leaked the company's information.
You just admitted it directly. I never told you about the information leak. I kept this matter hidden and suppressed as quickly as possible. So how do you know that?
Just saying that doesn't prove I'm involved.
Oh, you still don't know?
Know what?
I know all the things you've done, William. The traitor has already revealed everything. You are the mastermind of harming me and the company.
Since when did you notice?
Since the day you offered to help me revive the company.
Ridiculous. Don't trick me into admitting guilt. I'm not stupid. I didn't do anything wrong.
You don't need to try to lie. Everything is plain as day.
How so?
I guess you've been planning this for a long time. First, you put someone in my company. This traitor infiltrated the company's archive and stole data. She was very smart when she deleted all the videotapes of her committing the crime that day. However, she did not expect that there was another camera connected directly to my computer. For safety's sake, I installed an extra one just in case. Better safe than sorry, but I didn't expect to get such evidence.
This has nothing to do with me.
Soon it will, William. Just wait and see. Next, you spread bad rumors about the company, including fake pictures that the spy acts out and takes for you. Then, you spent a large amount of money to make the article defaming my company go viral and attract everyone's attention. At first, I was thinking about where he got that money, but then I remembered you borrowed my money a year ago. Good call. Using my money to harm me.
You're wrong. I used that money for my business.
I don't buy that. You even caused people to boycott my company. Very good at manipulating public opinion, William. I'm impressed. You even told your minions to come to my company to protest and demand to close the company. Am I right, brother?
All baseless nonsense. You don't have any evidence. I can sue you for slander.
Sue me? Still, refuse to admit guilt. The traitor showed me your text messages with her. In the chat, there are pictures she sent to you, confidential information from my company, and the history call of you two. How are you going to deny that evidence?
That's not right. Maybe she is lying. Or she made up everything to blame me. What a cruel woman.
Also very good at making up stories. Why don't you go write stories? There's something that you also don't know.
Tell me then.
You are such an idiot. You planned very detailed steps to overthrow me. You have been very careful and prepared a plan for a long time. Your plan was even partially successful and caused difficulties for my company. When you recommended someone and asked me to let them work in the company, you said it was your girlfriend, and you rarely asked me for favors, so I agreed. I was careless at that time because I trusted you so much.
She is not my girlfriend. I found her pitiful, so I just helped her. I didn't know she was such a bad person.
Never admit yourself wrong.
Well, I didn't do anything wrong, so why should I admit it?
Anyway, you're so stupid.
Huh?
Your ignorance has sold you out. Who in the world would discuss conspiracies at a cafe in the city center? You are really stupid.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I never go out to drink coffee. I don't even like coffee.
I know you don't like coffee, but I know you like drinking fruit tea. Especially the Sapodilla tea from that cafe.
Yes, that's true, but it doesn't prove anything.
Do you know what's funny?
What's funny?
The funny thing here is that it was a coincidence that our mother also went to that cafe that day. Surprise! Mom heard the entire conversation and filmed it all as evidence.
Impossible. You're lying.
You still try to argue with enough evidence and physical evidence?
You're so smart it annoyed me. It's not easy to mess with.
Oh, now you don't deny it anymore. Great! This will make it easier to take you to court.
You should be reasonable and delete all the evidence. If not, I will let you reincarnate with your parents.
Are you threatening me? I'm not afraid of you. You are nothing but an evil and miserable person. You even intend to harm your family.
Family? Family has abandoned me, so I don't need to care about them. Do you believe that I sent my minions to destroy your company? However, if you give me your company, I may spare your life.
Oh my god! You're so funny, William. You're about to go to jail, and yet you're still there talking nonsense.
With just that much, you think you can send me to jail? Are you kidding me? So naive, Zoe.
If I'm that naive, then you're an idiot.
How so?
You know, William, the narco trafficker, was discovered by the police. Well, he was being discovered because of you.
What? Nonsense.
I know you work for him. You've been selling drugs for a while. You even won the drug lord's trust. However, one of your transactions was discovered and followed by the police. It was you who led the police to the boss's hideout.
It can't be. I was very careful. There's no way I could have been discovered by the police.
I don't know, William, but looks like he's now looking for you. I'm sure you two will have an interesting conversation.
The boss will kill me.
Good luck with that.
It was you all the time. You were the one who did that, right? You knew I was a drug dealer and reported it to the police. This is all your fault.
You reap what you sow. Don't blame me for your carelessness.
No, I don't want to die. What should I do now? That's right. The person who did this to me was you. If I catch you and hand you over to the boss, he will forgive me.
What bullshit are you talking about? Even if you do that, he won't ignore it. You should accept it. If you go to prison, you will avoid the boss's pursuit. But you will spend a very long time in prison because of many crimes. And if you escape and don't go to jail, will the boss pursue you for the rest of your life? I don't know. Try it to find out.
No, it can't be like this. Things cannot happen like this. You've ruined everything.
What are you talking about, William? Everything is done by you. You must take responsibility for your actions. By the way, remember to pay me back the money you borrowed last year. Oh, I've changed my mind. No need to pay back anymore. I don't need your dirty money. Oh well, I hope you make a wise choice.
You little brat. Just wait and see, Zoe. I will find you and kill you. You can't escape, Zoe. I will make you pay for what you did to me.
Yeah. Good luck with that, too. The cops are on their way. Prepare yourself, probably. Goodbye, William. After that, William at first chooses to run away. However, only a week later he surrendered because he was too afraid of being killed by his boss. On trial, he confessed all his crimes. He cried and knelt to apologize when he saw me and my parents there. Although he apologized, he could not avoid being imprisoned. After the trial, I returned to my company and helped it grow even more. Although my parents were devastated when they knew the truth about their son, they have been happier recently since knowing about my pregnancy. They are very excited as they prepare to welcome their grandchild. I think life is pretty good right now, and I believe that things will be even better in the future.